Alright, let's see if it picks up. I hope it does. I think I did it backwards. I should have. See what it does. Let me see if it's actually.
Lois Hughes. Hello.
Oh yeah, it's working. Hey Lois. Lois is in the his house. Hey Lois. Alright. Alright, we're still in the air. We're resuming where we left off.
Lois Hughes. Hello John and the Rubber Ducky crew.
And the Rubber Ducky crew, that's right, Lois. Christy should be jumping in any momento. She's somewhere around here. Christy, where you be? She's somewhere. She's somewhere. I'm surprised you made it in before she did, Lois. That's usually she's on top
Lois
of that
Hughes.
stuff. So
Toots on the pot LOL.
You know what? I don't know. She might be on the Johnson. She might be.
Lois Hughes. She there somewhere in there.
Salt Lake Center, Skyhawk 123, Mike Charlie with you at 8,000 or 9,000 feet, climbing to 9,500 feet.
Skyhawk 123, Mike Charlie, Salt Lake Center, roger. Bozeman altimeter 2971.
She's in there doing something. I'm not sure
Salt Lake
what.
Center, Vision 622 Papa.
She's doing something. She'll be here when she's done doing whatever in there. Anyway, we got 32 minutes. What? She coming, Lois. She here. She coming.
Lois Hughes. Yeah, I gotta run to take sis clothes to her, then to work at 8:30. Ugh, not ready to go to work, but the good thing I'm off for the next 3 nights, yay.
Right? Yeah. That's always a good thing. Where is Brandon, I wonder? He ain't even, he didn't make it back in yet. Let me see here. So, Brandon, where you at, boy? You are missing in action.
10,000 on my way to Grand.
Sending two
Down.
Send.
3W7
Yeah.
is my destination.
All right.
Christy Holstein. Here.
Alpha, Zulu, Salt Lake Center. I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
So, yeah.
Standing by for clearance. Being ready to
We got that done, Lois. It got sent. Just so you know.
Niner Alpha Zulu, cleared to KW37. Radar vectors Grand
I sent it a couple times just to make sure she gets it. Sometimes email can be stupid, but I won't know until in the morning because they're probably, yeah, they're out of the office now. So took long enough to get all that done, but your baby big
Christy
brother
Holstein.
made it happen, didn't he?
I was gathering clothes from the dryer.
You know, and that's the greatest thing of all of it is
Lois Hughes. There is my toots. Christy Holstein. BRB.
I've been, you know, just saying that baby big brother could have had this stuff done the first time if said
Lois Hughes.
people would listen.
Oh, okay, awesome, I tell ya,
sometimes.
but guess what you did?
What is it? Wait, you'll tell
Brandon
me what?
Armstrong.
You'll tell me what I did?
Hey everyone,
What?
I'm back.
You lost me on that last message, Lois. What's up, Brandon? Welcome back to the lounge where everything is wonderful. All right. Also, we'll be checking it out. There's
Lois
supposedly
Ghostman, hello, long time.
an update that's supposed to be coming out for First Officer with the updated corrections. So we might check that out in a little while as
Lois
well.
Hughes. No, I said you sure did it.
Yeah, Lois, you know, obviously I'm not talking about you, but if others would have listened to me in the beginning, would have had a
Lois
little more
Hughes.
confidence in their
I
brother,
knew you would, I never doubted you.
we would have been done. We'd have been done the first time. But, you know, not everybody has as
Brandon
much
Armstrong.
confidence.
Hi Lois.
But
Christy
I
Holstein.
knew what I was doing from the
I'm
start,
back.
from the get-go. But it's all good. It's getting done. Water under the bridge. So, altitude set to 1500. We've already got all that set up. 29 minutes till we start our descent into Seattle. Now we might even start our descent earlier. Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. Because y'all remember that flight I did? It wasn't in Seattle. It was somewhere else. I know Christy was watching, and I think Lois was watching. I was doing a
Brandon
flight, and
Armstrong.
I did a descent
Don't
early.
tell me another wait for you guys.
And when I did the early descent, we ended up bottoming out on a mountain. I remember that. No, we're done with it, Brandon. I mean, I'm not going to go into personal details on the live stream, but no, it's done. It is a done deal. A done deal. So, it'll all be said and done. Another few weeks, and we'll have what we got coming to us.
Brandon Armstrong.
So,
It was around Salt Lake City.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, never do descent too early because, and the bad thing was, Say Intentions wasn't reporting to me to stay at a certain altitude. Like, they should have been telling me what my lowest altitude was that I could go to, and they failed to do that. But again, that was I shouldn't have did that anyway, especially in that area. But it is what it is. We got 16,981 pounds of marijuana in the cargo bay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. We got 16,000 pounds of fuel. I do wonder.
JetBlue 3, Juliet Bravo, Salt Lake Center, radar contact.
FedEx Heavy. Just wondering, are you guys able to vector airplanes around bad weather?
Christy Holstein.
It's just a question.
Ugh, I gotta fold laundry. Anyone wanna help?
See what they say. Better not pout.
FedEx 710 Heavy. Yes, we can provide vectors around bad weather when requested or necessary for safety.
Copy that. Speaking of weather, how is our weather looking for Seattle? We're expected to land in Seattle with ILS approach for 16L ILS, I believe, or 16 right. I forget which one. I think it's 16L, 16 right. I don't know, but I just want the weather.
Lois Hughes. I will help you, toots sure will, hun.
Going down. FedEx, can we get the weather for Seattle? Dun-dun-dun-ch. Dun-dun-dun-ch.
FedEx
Dun-dun-dun.
710 Heavy, Seattle weather, wind 170 at 6 knots, visibility 10 miles, few clouds at 2,000 feet, solid overcast at 7,000 feet, temperature 17 deg C, dew point 14 deg C, altimeter 2980.
What is the current available runways for ILS?
Altimeter 2980, FedEx 710 Heavy.
FedEx 710 Heavy, runway
Brandon
16 center and
Armstrong.
16 right are currently available
I'm not
at
good
Seattle
at that.
Tacoma International Airport. KSEA.
Can you repeat those runways again, please?
FedEx 710 Heavy, runways 16 center and 16 right are currently available at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, KSEA.
16 center and 16 right. Appreciate it. FedEx Heavy. And we're set up for 16 right, so everything's looking good with that.
Christy Holstein.
Longitude
Thai
700
Sis.
Lima, Foxtrot, Salt Lake Center, contact Seattle Center on 118.625.
We're going to be coming in on the Chen's 5 approach.
Salt Lake Center, Rafale 4062 at flight level 410.
Chen's 5.
Christy Holstein.
Baby.
I suck at folding the sheets.
My babe, I hate shits. I mean sheets. Sheets
Lois
suck.
Hughes. YW.
Salt Lake Center, Lufthansa 459, Shuttle 370, CPLC.
Lufthansa 459 Heavy, Salt Lake Center, good afternoon.
Salt Lake Center is CPTLC available.
Salt Lake Center.
So we get the weather. Let's see if first officer gives me the right weather.
Mike at flight level 370.
FedEx 710 Heavy, descent in about 20 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
Alright, we got it going on, baby. Oh yeah, baby. I meant to turn off that stupid approach that comes on automatically. I went in and set it where. Well, no, it's not. Actually, that's not a bad. That's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. We got this, baby. We're gonna run that descent flow one more time.
United 299, contact Seattle Center on 118.55.
11855, United 299.
I'm not quite sure if we're going to be landing yet. We might just be passing through on to Caden, 384 Juliet Lima.
30 degrees,
Jet
129.
4 Juliet Lima, roger. If you decide to land at Kadim, let me know and I can provide further assistance. If you're just passing through, maintain
30
your
at
current heading and altitude.
129. I really don't want to do. I want to do flaps 30/140 is really what I want. Will they give it to me though? There we go. All right, we're looking at 30 degrees at 140 knots.
What's your final?
Salt Lake City Center, my final is Lake County, Kilo Lima, X-Ray Victor. Stingray 9 or Alpha Zulu.
Alaska 2007, contact Seattle
All right, a
Center
little bit of
on
an educational thing.
162.95.
Pay attention, Brandon, because you'll be flying before long, so you better be getting all this down. Because your first day, you're going to have some fun flights, my friend. All right, so I want to show you guys how you can set your approach speed for landing with the new TFM. All right, so when you're on the CDU, you're going to do Alt-I, as in I rock, okay? Alt-I. That's going to
Christy
take you to the
Holstein.
approach web page.
Folding clothes I will fail.
Now, what you want to do is you want to put the flaps number and the speed you want to land at. So let's say that you want to land, I'm just going to make this up. Let's say you want to land with flaps 15 at 140 knots. You would type in 15/140, hit enter, and then right soft 4. In this case, I'm actually going to land
I'll have your clearance in just a
at
second.
flaps 30
Lois
slash
Hughes.
at
I'm driving, but listen here.
140 knots. So I typed in the scratch pad 30/140, hit enter, and then it says CDU1 ready, and do right soft 4, and then do Alt Home to go to the top there where you can read what's on the screen there. Okay, and it says
Salt Lake Center, Duke 339 Charlie Lima with you at flight level 240.
16 right,
Charlie Lima, Salt Lake Center. Good
and
afternoon.
it says flap/speed,
Duke 9 Charlie Lima, contact Salt Lake Center on 121.15.
which I don't know what the 8,500 feet is. I don't know if that's supposed to be the altitude. That cannot be the runway altitude. There's no way. It's not that high. I don't know why it says that. I'll have to look into that. But on the right side it says
Gamma U2, turn left heading 205.
30 degrees / 140 knots. Oh, that's the length of the runway. 8,500 feet. 8,500 feet.
Salt Lake Center, this is Papa Golf Tango taking off lower Loom Creek, runway 34.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Salt Lake Center, Papa Golf Tango, departure runway 32, maintain VFR at or below 5500.
So it's actually wanting me to do 129.
Departure, Papa Golf Tango.
So let's do that. We're going to change it to 30/129. There we go. I don't know what the other number is beside the length of the runway. It says 8,500 feet. (2591 Maybe that's how far we got to go. 2,000. No way. All right, we got 16 minutes till descent. So I don't know what that other number is fully. Because you got gross weight, flaps, and then VREF. It says 372.4, 20 degrees, 135 knots. Oh, the speeds for the flap settings, I think, because on the line 2, it says 25 degrees, 131 knots.
Skyhawk Papa Golf Tango, climb and maintain 8,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 8,000 feet, Papa Golf Tango. 121.15, Papa
Alright,
Golf
so we're
Tango.
Skyhawk Papa Golf Tango, contact Salt Lake Center on 121.15.
25 with you, flight level 350.
and at the bottom you got index on the left side. And then on the right side it says thrust limb, LIM. Wonder what the thrust limb is. I'm gonna ask Copilot what thrust limb is in the CDU. In the PMDG -200, what is the thrust limb option for on the rep page? Alright, let's see what it says. Oh yeah. I copied that. I'm gonna read it to you guys on what it says. Okay, so it says the thrust limb option on the approach rep page of the CDU display unit allows you to manually set a thrust limit for the approach phase. This is particularly useful when managing engine performance during descent and landing.
Stingray, 9er Alpha Zulu, contact Seattle Center on 123.905.
Only the 123.905 for Seattle Center. Stingray 239er Alpha Zulu.
FedEx 710 Heavy, contact Seattle Center on 118.55.
Contacting Seattle Center on 118.55, FedEx 710 Heavy.
Okay, so let's you set the mode. You've got go around mode to where if you got to go do a go around, it will automatically do it. You've got a
Salt Lake Center, FedEx 710 Heavy, afternoon, maintaining flight level 400.
said performance management
FedEx
during
710
final
Heavy,
approach,
good afternoon.
especially in idle descent scenarios.
Seattle Center, Starship 786 Bravo Papa, flight level 180.
It's integration with auto throttle.
Starship 786 Bravo.
The thrust limit mode influences how the
Seattle Center,
auto throttle
Starship
behaves
786 Bravo Papa.
during
Good to
approach
continue our descent.
and missed approach. Okay, so whatever you got it set to when you do that, like if I was to go to it, let's just say, for example, I said, okay guys, we
Seattle Center, citation 700.
to point the thrust limb,
Flight level 450.
Citation
the options on this
Papa
page
Sierra,
is
Seattle Center, good afternoon.
CRZ N1 98.5%.
At flight level 410. Rafale 4062, Seattle Center, good afternoon.
Then there's GACLB.
Seattle Center.
Then
I need
there's
you to give me descent instructions. Delta 321. Seattle Center, I need descent instructions into Grant County International. Delta 321.
so this just
Descend and
sets
maintain
the mode,
189er feet.
and the go around mode is
321.
selected by default.
Delta 321. Descend and
But
maintain 1.
you have other modes though.
Delta 338.
Delta
You have
338, speed 250
CON,
250 knots on the speed. Delta 338.
climb 1.
United 44 Heavy, Seattle Center, good afternoon.
Then you have cruise.
Seattle Center, good afternoon.
Christy
Skyline
Holstein.
93, heavy flight level
I
390.
accidentally closed the video out my bad.
Skylab
So-
93 Heavy, Seattle Center, good afternoon. Skylab 93 Heavy, Seattle Center, contact Salt Lake Center on 128.05.
All right, so we're good.
128.05, Skylab 93.
You're okay,
heavy.
baby. All right.
7:30 p.m. On notification. News. Now. Apple News Editors Page. Notification.
All right, we got 9 minutes till descent, folks. And we're at 13,000 pounds of fuel. So I think it was a good choice to dump 10,000 pounds. And you can just count it as that you're doing a dump with the way I showed you to do it. Because we have no other way to dump fuel. So if that's the way we got to do it, then that's what we do. So, fuel is set.
Notification. News. Now. Apple News Editors Page. Notification. News. Now. Swipe up to unlock. New. Flashlight. Camera. Button.
News. Oh, news on my phone. Do what?
Seattle Center, good afternoon. Frontier 1123 with you. Flight level 380.
Frontier 1123, Seattle Center, good afternoon. Frontier 1123, contact Seattle approach on 119.2.
Contact Seattle approach 119.2. Frontier 1123. Good day.
Delta 1400, contact Seattle approach on 119.2.
Contact approach 119.2, Delta 1400.
Seattle Center, negative. I am descending to flight level 10,000 feet.
White Star 1627, heavy descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 8,000. Altimeter 29904. Alaska 2220.
Alaska 2220, contact Seattle approach on 119.2.
119.2, Alaska 2220.
Seattle Center, FedEx 710, with information Mike, we are ready to descend via the Chin 5 arrival into Seattle.
Southwest 986, contact Seattle approach on 119.2.
Do what, baby?
Seattle approach on 119.2.
Do we not have a...
96 long.
Hold on, guys.
Descend maintain 17,000, Delta 1400. Delta 1400, request step away for 5 minutes.
128.05, Chancellor 174 Romeo Foxtrot.
Delta 2214 Super Seattle Center, can you please expedite your descent to flight level 370?
Seattle Center, Sonic 31 Heavy, flight level 390.
Sonic 31 Heavy, Seattle Center, good afternoon.
All right.
United 299, contact Seattle approach on 119.2.
I wonder...
119.2. United 299.
Supposedly that first officer updates today or tonight. I wonder if
American 2450, Seattle Center. Contact Salt Lake Center on 128.05.
Going to Salt Lake Center, American 2450. Good day.
White Star 1627. Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Seattle Center, White Star 1627 Heavy, requesting descent to 10,000 feet.
Descend vehicle 7 into Vancouver for Air Samurai 3051 Heavy.
Air Samurai 3051. Heavy negative. You are cleared for the ILS 26 left approach via the Grizz 7 arrival into Vancouver International.
Battlefield of the Heart. What is that?
7:36. Swipe up to unlock. News. 6 minutes ago. Apple News messages. 2 minutes ago. Ron Hollister. Text message. Button.
Run!
Messages.
Run, message
Pass
me.
field. 0 6 values 9.
Night Owl, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Delete. Delete. 9.
Contacting Seattle
Do
Center
what?
on 120.3.
I hear you. Oh, that new song. Now when she gets back, I'll
Contact
play
Seattle
it.
approach on 119.2.
Seattle approach on 119.2, Delta 338. Good day.
Well, you enjoy the game, my friend. All right. I wanted to
FedEx
see.
710 Heavy. Contact Seattle approach on 119.2.
119.2, FedEx 710 Heavy.
Okay.
Seattle Center, FedEx 710, ready to descend via the Channel 5 arrival into Seattle with information Mike.
We're getting ready to start our descent, folks.
Approaching top of descent. FedEx 710 Heavy, Seattle Center, good afternoon.
cleared for the Chin 5 arrival into Seattle. Descend and maintain flight level 270, Alaska 2220. Descend and maintain flight level 260, Alaska 2220.
Alaska 2220. Descend and maintain 17,000.
Descend and maintain 17,000, Alaska 2220.
Center TVM for Mike Delta, I would like to request descent to 3,000 feet.
TBM 4 Mike Delta. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 210.
Descend and maintain flight level 210, TBM 4 Mike Delta.
FedEx Heavy started descent from flight level 400.
Descend and maintain flight level 160, TBM 4 Mike Delta.
Willat.
Walker 5364.
LOL.
Heavy contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Going to 120.3, Walker 5364 Heavy, good day.
FedEx 710 Heavy, whenever you'd like to descend and maintain flight level 290.
Descending and maintaining flight level 290, FedEx 710 Heavy.
Willet just says LOL. I guess just call you Will. Will, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Wherever you might be. I hope it's been most prosperous for you. Alright guys, we have started our descent and we're at 36,000 feet, working our good old time into wonderful Seattle. Flying in the
Brandon
777-200.
Armstrong. Let's see if he chats.
710 Heavy, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Descending and maintaining flight level 180, FedEx 710 Heavy.
Alright, he's calling at 18,000 for cruise by the time we get there. I don't even set it for 18,000 or whatever he says, because if by the time we get to the altitude he gives, he's already changed it to another one anyways. I think that's the only thing that kind of gets me on that. But I don't know where the 15 hours come from. We did have to go and pause. That might have messed up the time a little bit, but that's okay. And we're gonna hopefully look at the first officer. I don't know if this is the updated version. I need to reach out to Josh.
American 2450 Hood
We'll see what he says. I don't know if that's the if it's been released yet or not.
220 American 2450.
235 knots. Doing a nice, smooth, slow descent right now. Will, join the discussion, my friend. I'm not sure what the LOL was. I'm still a little confused about that. Help me understand, will it? Will it? What a name. I love it. %. Dun 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 dun.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Alaska 2220. Seattle approach 109.2, Alaska 2220.
FedEx 710 Heavy, contact Seattle departure on 119.2.
119.2, FedEx 710 Heavy.
Right. $28,000. Turn for 2 knots. Okay. Really, such a weird transition they gave. What? It is so weird.
FedEx 710 Heavy, descend and maintain 7,000. Altimeter 2974.
Descend and maintain 7,000. Altimeter 2974. FedEx 710 Heavy.
just because, you know, this is Seattle and you guys are probably aware of this. It seems like there's a lot of times I come in, I end up doing go around because by the time I get to the runway, I'm still up too high, but the waypoint wants to restrict you due to the altitude of the, the terrain and stuff like that. So a lot of times I end up doing go arounds with these in Seattle almost every time. But it is what it is. It be what it be. It did what it did. And you see what you see.
Since you're not responding, FedEx 710 Heavy. We would like to descend via the Chins 5 arrival into Seattle, FedEx 710 Heavy.
Chins 5 arrival.
Seattle Center, Southwest 1490, 17,000. Southwest 1490, radar contact.
Alright, maybe that'll let us. Should better push us a little faster here. We're 57 miles at 57 miles at 57 miles at. Brandon, stop repeating yourself. I'm just kidding. Alright, guys, let's try and see what we got going on here, though. What we got going on here, though. See what we got going on here. I wonder, oh I do. There it is. Okay.
Transition altitude. Checked.
FedEx 710 Heavy, contact Seattle approach on 119.2.
Contacting Seattle approach on 119.2, FedEx 710 Heavy.
All right. So we're 34 miles out, okay? And this is where go-arounds need to happen because we're 34 miles out, and we're still at 14,000 feet.
Seattle approach.
So
FedEx
smart thing to
710
do.
Heavy. Good afternoon. We're descending from 15,000 to 7,000.
FedEx 710 Heavy, Seattle approach. Good afternoon, Seattle. Altimeter 2977.
Glide slope alive.
Expect the ILS runway 16 center approach into Seattle.
Phaser 1, contact Seattle Center on 20.3.
Good afternoon, Seattle. Altimeter 2977. Expecting ILS runway 16 center approach into Seattle. FedEx 710 Heavy.
American 211, descend and maintain 3200.
Maintain 3200 feet.
American 211, contact tower on 119.9er.
Turn left heading 145. And third, instead of maintaining 3,000, we're clear for the ILS.
Now,
16 right approach.
It said insufficient fuel. It's because I'm doing a go-around.
7.05.
Let them know we got to do a go-around. We'll let them know we're ready to come back in.
Contacting Seattle Center on 127.05.
Northwest 516, descend and maintain
Understood,
5,000.
John.
Turn right heading 280.
Down to 5,000, right heading 280, Northwest 516.
Seattle approach. FedEx 710 Heavy is performing a go-around and will be prepared to return.
FedEx 710 Heavy, roger, go around approved. Climb and maintain 7,000. Advise when ready for approach.
Expect Chris, 7 hour ISO descent 10 minutes.
So we're going to go to 5,000. That's where we're going to hold at. Go around the airport, and we're going to come back in and land.
29997. 250 now, 726. 250, tell him.
And the nice thing is when you do that, then you don't got to rush. You know, you're basically doing a go-around instead of having to actually go through that whole process, landing gear back up, flaps back to where they got to be, rate speed back up.
Maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, citation number 76.
FedEx Heavy, going to be going around to the holding position. We'll let you know when we're ready to come back in for runway 16 right with that ILS approach. We just we got to go around. We're too high up to come in yet.
Traffic in sight, no factor, flex jet 1125. Traffic in sight, no factor, flex jet 1125.
FedEx 710 Heavy, roger, go around approved. Climb and maintain 7,000. Hold west of Black Diamond Airport at your discretion. Advise when ready for the ILS runway 16 right approach. Saudia 156, contact Tacoma Narrows Tower on 118.5.
Contact Tacoma Narrows Tower at 118.5, Saudia 156.
Okay.
Departure factor 9898 Quebec, with you climb to 1,300 to 3,500.
Flaps 1.
Cessna 9898, Quebec, Seattle approach, radar contact. Delta 2230, maintain 9,000. Delta 2230, roger.
There we go.
Delta 2230, fly heading 050.
Very good.
Delta 560, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Level 330, Delta 560.
Descend and maintain 8,000, Delta 1691.
Delta 1691, descend and maintain 8,000.
Seattle approach, Duke 339 Charlie Lima with you, 14,800, descending via the Glazer 5 arrival.
Duke 339, Charlie Lima, Seattle approach, Roger, Patterson, altimeter 2980. Duke 339, Charlie Lima, Seattle approach, descend and maintain 11,000.
Down to 11,000, Duke 339, Charlie Lima.
American 2450, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, American 2450. Seattle Center on 127.05, American 2450. Good day.
Fliggity 585, climb and maintain flight level 260. Climb and maintain flight level 260, Fliggity 585.
Seattle departure, Ghost 254 at 1,500.
Ghost 54, Seattle approach, radar contact.
AC-65, contact.
Did you hear that, Brandon? Ghost 54. Is that your twin, Ghost Man?
Correction, contact Seattle Center on 127.05.
Brenton approach Horizon Air 2108, 9,000.
All
Horizon Air
right.
2108, radar
This is
contact.
more like it. More like it.
Alaska 445, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
20.3, Alaska 445.
Now,
Ghost 254, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Seattle Center on 120.3.
I want to see if it actually goes and does the hold or if it just keeps on
Brandon Armstrong.
going one direction.
Nope, LOL.
Climb and maintain
It should stay right here at 249 degrees and just start circling.
American 424, contact
So we're gonna
Seattle
find
Center
out
on
if that's
127.05. On 127.05, American 424. 8 Mike Whiskey, VFR altitude.
VFR altitude, 8 Mike Whiskey. Seattle departure, Comanche 108 Mike Whiskey, requesting a right turn to a heading 360.
8 Mike Whiskey, right turn to heading 360, approved.
Alaska 913, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
119.9er, Alaska 913, thanks.
You just told me 145. Do you want me on 145 or 160?
Alaska 379, turn right, heading 160.
All right, now we're supposed to be holding. Let's see if
Horizon Air
we are.
2108, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er. 119.9er for Horizon Air 2108.
Looking for the traffic, Empire 8699.
Empire 6899 traffic, no factor.
Roger, Empire 8699.
Empire 6899, roger, got it, thanks.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
I run my heading clear for takeoff. 14 right, United, American 349.
Left heading 275, SoCal 001. Climb and maintain 15,000, SoCal 001.
Left 260, Victoria Sierra 1, American 74 heavy. Turn left heading 260, American 74 heavy. Turn left heading 260, American 74 heavy.
American 74, contact Seattle approach on 120.4.
American 765, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Contact Seattle approach on 120.3. Good day. Tactile. Oh no, contact center actually.
FlexJet 571, approaching flight level 200.
Delta 2442, contact
Now,
Seattle
it should
Center
hold
on
right at
120.3.
5,000 feet.
120.3, Delta 2442, good day.
Climb maintain flight level 340, Delta 2905.
Delta 2905, contact Seattle Center on 120.3. Departure, United 1620 2000 for 4,000. United 1620, radar contact, climb and maintain 12 2000. Up to 12 2000, United 1620.
Seattle departure, American 2450, passing 2.5 for 6,000. 12,000, direct Soma, American 2450.
Okay, now,
American 2450, climb
this
and
is where
maintain
we
flight
should
level
be
220.
now going in a circle.
Maintain flight level 220.
Let's see if it actually is going in
Delta
a circle.
1128, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Give you guys a window view.
30, Delta 1128. Delta 1128, we are ready to be transferred over to
Okay,
Seattle.
so yep, we're heading 46.
Delta 1128, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Expect 14 left, Cessna 9.
Yeah, we're going left.
Cessna 98 Quebec radar contact. 8 miles southeast of Thompson Airport at flight level 4,000 feet. Kingston altimeter 3018. Descend and maintain flight level 030. Fly heading 031 vectors to PAE.
Roger, radar contact. Kingston altimeter 3018. Descend and maintain 3,000. Fly heading 031. Vectors to PAE. Cessna 9 Quebec. Seattle departure, Comanche 108 Mike Whiskey, good evening. Passing 2,000, climbing 4,500, runway heading.
United 1620, contact Seattle departure on 119.2. Switching to Seattle departure on 119.2, United 1620.
Bonanza Tree 59er, Bremerton National Airport at your 1 o'clock, 16 miles.
Guys, check this out. Body found.
Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Take
Body
care.
found inside a landing gear of American Airline flight.
Approved and will advise. The name Bremerton 359.
Let me tell you why. People try to sneak up in the landing gears and get free flights. I'm not even kidding
Andy
you.
Heisel. John just sent an interesting story about a stowaway found in an American Airlines plane who was found in the landing here has Charlotte, North Carolina.
You know,
He is from Europe. He is deceased.
Well, yeah, but I've been told that people will try to climb up in the landing gears, sneak in them, and try to get rides. Yeah. Okay, so this is doing a holding position. A holding.
Roger, 8 Mike Whiskey.
8 Mike Whiskey, roger.
Southwest 4260, climb and maintain flight level 330.
All right, so
Climb and maintain flight
now
level 330, Southwest 4260.
you can go ahead and announce it. We're going to come back in requesting runway 16 right with ILS approach from our holding position. We're ready to come back in.
Passing 2.9 for 6,000.
And 883 Lima Charlie, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
20.3 and 83 Lima Charlie. 3505, climb to 4,000.
Spirit 2505, Seattle approach, radar contact. Climb and maintain 8,000, turn right, heading 330 vectors to SEA, then own navigation.
Seattle approach, FedEx 710 Heavy, prepared for the ILS approach to runway 16 right from our current hold.
FedEx 710 Heavy, roger, expect the ILS runway 16 right approach, descend and maintain 7,000. Advise when leaving hold for approach.
Expecting ILS runway 16 right approach, descend and maintain 7,000. Will advise when leaving hold for approach. FedEx 710 Heavy.
Skyline 3 Zulu, request the right heading 190. Heading 190, Skyline 3 Zulu. Skyline 3 Zulu, please confirm transition level.
Skyline 3 Alpha Zulu, right heading 190 approved.
Horizon Air 2188, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
119.9er for Horizon Air 2188. Good day.
Renton approach, Alaska 503.
There we go.
Alaska 503, radar contact. Delta 1234 Heavy, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
Switching to Seattle Tower, 119.9er, Delta 1234 Heavy. Have a good day.
FedEx 3685, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
Seattle Tower on 119.9er, FedEx 3685, bye-bye.
Alaska 123, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
Tower 119.9er. Alaska 123.
Hey, do you have an IFR flight plan for Osprey 7115?
Give me 1 second for that clearance. FedEx 710 Heavy, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
119.9. FedEx 710 Heavy. Seattle departure, good evening, Southwest 281. 2,900 climbing 4,000, heading 160.
Southwest 281. Seattle departure, radar contact, cleared direct Zadon, climb and maintain flight level 210. Southwest 281, climb and maintain flight level 220. Look at American 5272.
American 5272, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
Flaps 5.
000, vectors to Seattle. Air Canada Tree 22. Turn left heading 118 vectors for the CVOR. Maintain 7,000.
All right. Looking good.
Left heading 118. Departure, Canada 322, request direct Elf.
Alaska 503, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
119.9er for Alaska 503.
Left 330, 2269. Turn left 330.
Lights on.
Alaska 2269.
Alaska 2269, turn left heading 330.
Approach mode.
Left 330.
Approach mode on.
Alaska 2269.
Flight level 370, Delta 445.
Delta 445, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Delta 445, Seattle Center 120.3, so long.
Here to Seattle Cloud Bravo, airspace. Altitude 3,000 going to 2,900. Saudia 156 radar contact, Seattle altimeter 29901. Echo Papa Alpha, altitudes at your discretion.
Altitude at my discretion. Roger.
Delta 2442, climb and maintain flight level 280.
280, Delta 2442.
Delta 875, climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb and maintain 16,000. Delta 875.
Delta 875,
All right.
climb and maintain flight level 180.
Now we're on track. Now you heard it say approach mode. I turned it back off because obviously we're not wanting that.
3-2 Victor, altitudes at your discretion.
I'm reaching for you, honey.
3-2 Victor, altitude at my discretion.
We're getting ready to land. I don't know where we're going after that. We're gonna land and take a 15-minute break and figure out what's on the schedule.
20421, runway 16 is not active. Available runways are 32 left and 32 right. Cleared for approach to runway 32 right.
Seattle GC 0421, 4 miles to the south, turning right base for runway 32 right.
Departure United 1747 2000 for
Approach mode on.
United 1747, radar contact, climb and maintain 11-1000.
up to 11-1000 United 1747.
Brenton approach, Alaska 555, 8000.
Alaska 555, radar contact.
Brenton approach, Delta 877, 6000.
Delta 877, radar contact. United 1747, contact Seattle Center on 127.05.
127.05 for United 1747.
Delta 877, direct Finca. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 16 right.
Approach checklist.
Descend and maintain
Narrow
flight
reference.
900 until established.
297. Checked. Approach checklist completed.
Down to 1900 cleared for the RNAV Zulu 16 right approach, Delta 877.
Renton approach, Delta 481, 9er.
Gear down. Gear up.
Delta 481, radar contact. Call me a 785. Contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Christy Holstein. Where's my window view?
Seattle Center, only a 785.
Gear down.
Piper
Should be right there, baby.
See any traffic in the area of Harvey?
Give it a minute to switch. I think it was on the wrong one.
874 Mike Hotel will cancel flight following. Appreciate it. Delta 877, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
119.9er for Delta 877.
Departure Southwest 785, 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 785, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12, 12000.
12, 1000, Southwest 785.
Alaska 555, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
119.9er for Alaska 555.
Turn right, heading 295, descend and maintain 4000, and we'll stay there until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS approach and runway 34 center for United 204.
United 204, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
Seattle Tower on 119.9er for United 204. Thank you, bye-bye.
FedEx 525, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
Departure Northwest 7 Heavy, requesting higher.
Northwest 7 Heavy, climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, Northwest 7 Heavy.
Alaska 1234, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
Seattle Tower, 119.9er, Alaska 1234.
How's the view, baby?
Delta 21 Heavy, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
Overheating Tower 119.9er, stay Delta 21 Heavy.
WestJet 482, climbing through 2000 to 6000.
Christy Holstein. BTW, I'm back. LMAO and tie for my view.
240. Delta 2905, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain level 300.
You can't see anything?
2905.
Delta 481, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er. 119.9er for Delta 481.
How about this
Good
one?
day.
Hold on.
Delta 1234, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
I see halfway dark.
Delta 1234.
Departure Alaska 1046, 2000 for 4000.
Alaska 1046, radar contact. Climb and maintain 11, 1000.
Watch your airspeed.
FedEx 710 Heavy.
Why is it
contact
slowing
Seattle Tower
down?
on 119.9er.
Switching to Seattle Tower on 119.9er. FedEx 710 Heavy.
You know what? I think I paused it too long, you guys.
Options menu. Page 1 of 1.
Christy Holstein. Oh no, are we gonna crash?
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
FedEx 710 Heavy, Seattle Tower, roger. You approach.
It's really windy.
Over your departure, Southwest 41 Juliet.
Southwest 41 Juliet, contact Seattle departure.
FedEx 710 Heavy, Seattle Tower, winds 200 at 7. Runway 16 right, cleared to land.
1000.
Cleared to land, runway 16 right, FedEx 710 Heavy.
American 2398.
Landing checklist.
6 left.
Speed brake. Armed. Landing gear.
American 2398,
Down.
200 at 7.
Flaps.
Runway 16 left, cleared
Sit.
for takeoff.
Landing checklist completed.
Cleared for takeoff. 16 left. American
Flaps 30.
2398.
American 1780, contact departure.
I'm having to do this manual, guys.
Departure, American 1780.
500. Seattle departure, American 3738, holding short 3 cool right, ready for departure.
Flaps 30.
Hold short, number 1, minus 73, American 3738.
400. Delta 1675, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 375. Alaska, Seattle Tower, radio check. Seattle Tower, Alaska 228 is holding short of 16 left, ready for takeoff. Alaska 228, runway 16 left, winds 185 at 8. RNAV Nevjo, cleared for takeoff.
Minimums.
Cleared for takeoff, RNAV Nevjo, Seattle, or Alaska 228.
Wow, it is windy as all get.
BBMN Delta 6 Lima Delta Roger.
Watch your airspeed.
Downwind, I'll call your base.
Continue downwind, Lima Delta. Cleared for the option, runway 34
Christy
right,
Holstein.
Delta.
You got this.
Seattle Tower, TBM 629 6 Lima Delta, midfield downwind,
70
runway
knots.
34 right.
Initiating after landing checks.
Contact departure.
Helicopter 3 Tango Papa, contact departure, good day.
Delta 530, welcome to Seattle. Contact ground on 121.7.
FedEx 710 Heavy, contact ground on 121.7.
That was rough.
Switching
I mean, it
to
wasn't a
ground.
crash,
Land
but
FedEx 710 Heavy.
we definitely got major crosswind on that landing. With minus 870. But you know what? We're here at the gate. We did it. It is what it is.
Seattle ground, FedEx 710 Heavy, cleared of runway 16 right, ready to taxi to the gate. Good afternoon.
Shutting the aircraft down.
FedEx 710 Heavy, Seattle ground, taxi to FedEx Cargo 2 via Whiskey Bravo Golf Alpha. Have a great day.
Skywest 913, ready to taxi.
Oh, flight
Whiskey
got
Bravo
submitted.
Golf
There
Alpha
we
to
go.
FedEx Cargo 2.
But
Delta 560, ready to taxi.
I usually don't like to
Delta
pause
560,
that long.
Runway 16 left taxi via
And
Whiskey Bravo Delta.
that might have been part of it. There was a lot of wind here in Seattle today.
Left taxi via Whiskey Bravo Delta 560.
Flow completed.
Delta 2442.
Shutdown checklist. Hydraulic panel.
But what do you do?
42 cleared for
You know,
Fuel pumps. Off.
Back
Flaps.
and start approved. Delta
Up.
2442.
Parking brake. On. Fuel control switches. Off. Weather radar. Off. Shutdown checklist completed.
and I didn't feel like going back around again, so I took the crappy landing that we got. But it is what it is.
Skywest 181 cleared for push and start.
Push back and start approved. Skywest 181.
All right, so
Gate Alpha 2, request push and start. Delta 536, push and start approved, tail north. Push and start approved, tail north. Delta 536.
Seattle ground, good evening. We're over here parked at Charlie 16, looking for our startup clearance for Horizon Air 2374.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Okay, push and start is approved. And we got the change in the runway there. Thank you.
Seattle ground, Air Canada 322.
all right.
Seattle ground, United 342, ready for push and start.
United 342, Seattle ground, push and start approved, tail east.
Push and start approved, tail east, United 342.
Ground, good afternoon. FedEx 3824 Heavy, cargo, FedEx cargo stand. We're ready to push. We have whiskey.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Push and start approved, tail north. FedEx 3824 Heavy. Delta 2442, ready to taxi.
Delta 2442, runway 16 left taxi via Whiskey Bravo Delta.
Runway 16 left taxi via Whiskey Bravo, Delta 2442.
United 6, Seattle ground. We need to request approved flight plan to Denver, Chicago O'Hare International Airport.
I am working on that clearance.
Okay,
Stand
so
Seattle ground, American 2560, request taxi to the gate.
Seattle ground taxi to parking via Papa Bravo Alpha. Have a great day.
Parking, Papa Alpha Bravo, American 2560.
SkyWest 181 Hotel ready to taxi.
SkyWest 181 Hotel, runway 16 left taxi via Bravo Delta.
Runway 16 left taxi via Bravo Delta SkyWest 181 Hotel.
Good afternoon, ground. Alaska 614, like at gate November 11, ready for push and start.
Alaska 614, Seattle ground, push and start approved. Tail south.
Ground, American 254 heavy at gate Sierra 11. We've got a minor technical issue here with our flight instruments, so give us a little bit of time, please, before we push back. Thank you, American 254 heavy.
So let's go ahead.
American 254 heavy, gate Sierra 11, request clearance for start push.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Ground Horizon Air 2188, taxi to parking.
Horizon Air 2188, taxi to parking. Cross runway 16 right, then Quebec. Cross runway 34 center, then Quebec. Cross runway 34 right, then Bravo Whiskey.
Taxi to parking. Cross runway 16 right, then Quebec. Cross runway 34 center, then Quebec. Cross runway 34 right, then Bravo Whiskey. Horizon Air 2188.
Seattle ground, Lufthansa 1234, ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 1234, heavy push and start approved. Tail north.
Lufthansa ground, Delta, or Lufthansa 1234, ready for taxi to runway 16 left. Taxi 16 left.
All right, let's see.
Whiskey November Bravo Charlie, Lufthansa 1234.
Seattle ground, Scala 5525. Good morning. Seattle ground.
So we'll close that for now. All right. I'm curious what unblocks does. That's how you turn it down. There we go. It's much better at 50% on the audio. What do you guys think? The audio where the people's talking, is that better? All right, so that flight is over. All right. Um, there we go. I got Roger now. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead. See where we're going to be going. Alright guys, I gotta fix. Just bear with me for a minute. Did we already do a flight from India to Dubai? Do what? Yeah, okay. We'll skip these. And just build a new schedule. Let's see what it says. I guess I gotta put a new schedule here. Here we go. So Oakland to Sydney, Australia. Whoa, that's a long, that'd be an all-nighter. Yeah, Oakland to Sydney, Australia. Alright guys, so I'm going to take a break for about 15. Loving my girl for a little bit here. See what's going on around here. And we'll come back and do this flight, but it's going to be an all-nighter, I guaranteed you. Guaranteed you. Be back in a little bit, Brandon. Hopefully you'll come back and join us for a little bit. Don't be an old fart. I know you're old. I get it.
Brandon Armstrong. Do that.